Red River Athletic Conference Championship quarterfinal, LSUA and Texas A&M-Texarkana, the 5 and 4 seed. The Generals at 4. They get the chance to host. They hosted last year as well. And the weather, polar opposite from last year. It was muddy and rainy, gray and gross. Today, 83 degrees, sunny, clear, and there's a good wind blowing right to left across the field. I'm Caleb Dunlop, bringing you the quarterfinal. Let's take a look at today's starting lineups first for the Eagles. In goal, it's Layla Anaya. She's joined by Alicia Loera, Lillian Miller. Delaney Chappell is the captain. Brooklyn Latier, Daniela Pena, Desiree Narvaez, Melissa Nicholas, Alexia Lara, Catherine Joyce, and Judith Lopez round out the 11. The Eagles will be going left to right across your screen in navy. Going right to left is LSU Alexandria for Mark Hammond and the Generals. In goal, it's Arias. The captain is Audrey Cruz alongside Alexia Bermejo. Fenya Leibner joins the back line. Sasha Bacchus, Jackie Guillermo, Pauline Gokovich, Ariana Lowenstein, Abriel Cobos, Sara Escribano, and Justice Richardson round out the starting 11. The Eagles coming in at 12-4-2 overall, 7-3-1 in Red River play. The Generals are 10-7-1. with an 8-2-1 mark in conference play. So just that one game difference between the two sides. Narvaez leading the Eagles this season with 18 goals and 6 assists for 42 points. Brooklyn Latier behind her, 13 goals, 4 points, 4 assists, 30 points. For LSU Alexandria, Alexia Bermejo leads with 12 goals and 4 assists. And right behind her is Escribano with 10 goals, 5 assists. Officially underway. Leibner gets the header. Cobos is going to go and track it down right in front of us. Cruz sends that one back toward the middle. Sasha Bacchus with it. Bacchus onto the far wing. Chappell's going to track it down. She'll take some time and space ahead of her. Richardson stepped in, couldn't get it around Latier. Bermejo heads it at center. Chappell got a toe in, able to send it straight up. Lotta had it, now turning on the wing. A good run there. It was Lillian Miller. She had an assist on Narvaez's goal when the Eagles were here in the regular season. Knocked out by Chappell, so the Generals will have a throw. Gokritz is going to go over, but will not be the throw taker. It's going to be Richardson. Richardson with a long throw over the top of everybody. Chappell got there first. Couldn't push it out, though. Escribano now trying to turn toward the end line. Service across. Pena knocked it down. Lines clear briefly. Now Latier shifts it out toward Narvaez near center. Leibner's on her. Narvaez pushing on the near side for Alexia Lotta. Played into space up the wing. Cruz will get there first and is forced to play it out of bounds. Over the touch line, it'll be a throw for the Eagles, their first opportunity here. Or will it be a corner? Latier's going to have to go quite a ways here to track that one down. And it will be a corner, our first of the contest. Low flicked on. Bounced out. Lotta was right there. Rattles off a couple players. Now Lowenstein for LSUA. Dispossessed by Pena. Able to keep it in and send it up over center. Cruz. Lotta battling with Bermejo. And Cruz will push it over the top. Bermejo looking for some support, finds Abril Cobos. Cobos working with a little space here, sent that one in for Bacchus, and it's cut out by Joyce. Alexia Lara. Bermejo is able to get a step in front of her, and the throw will go to LSUA. Cruz has Bermejo right in front of her. Latier and Lara closed it down. Guillermo left it off for Richardson. Bacchus, that one got an odd jump off for her. Chappell was able to step in. It's a foot race with Richardson and Narvaez. Richardson gets there first and is able to play it out. It's going to be a throw deep inside the Generals' territory here for Texarkana. Miller on the throw. Guillermo wins it away. Touched into center by Bacchus. Bermejo near the center line. Into space looking for Lowenstein. Getting there first is Melissa Nicholas. Cruz looking for Escribano. Onto the back line. Cruz picks up the loose ball. Now Lowenstein near the touchline. Guillermo. Oh, and a good stop, I think, by Charlie Butler over there on the Eagles bench. Cruz will come over to take the throw. Finds Bermejo. Back for Cruz. And she gets stuck in with Lara. Latier. Cobos trying to dispossess. Latier comes away with it. Looking on a through ball. Richardson steps in front. Tried to sweep it away. Didn't quite get the angle on it, and it's going to go out for a corner. Narvaez was crashing down on her. Narvaez, the junior out of Mesquite, Texas. Looks like Latier will take the corner. Had the runner coming close, since this one looking back post. And it's headed wide. By Nicolas. Played short on the kick. Guillermo for Richardson. Bermejo was knocked away by Pena. Now Miller dispossessed by Bacchus. Chappell finds Narvaez. Looking into the middle for Loera. It'll be Cruz now for LSUA. Didn't get the touch she wanted. Latier knocked it free. Alexia Lara. And it's just being volleyed back and forth here. A little tennis being played. As that ball will roll over towards us. Audrey and Cruz will take the throw in. It gets past Leibner on that stretched leg. Narvaez, Richardson got a toe to it, and that'll disrupt the attack. And the first foul of the game. As Leibner is down. And it looked like Narvaez was going to be off to the races there, and Richardson was able to recover. for Lowenstein. And that'll be a throw for Texarkana. Latier flicked it towards center. Leibner got there first, had Narvaez right on her. Bermejo ends up on the floor. Richardson, Leibner heads it. Bacchus. Barrio-Cobos. Not enough on it. Latier was right there. Now Latier's got the corner turned. Forced to slow up, though. It allows Cruz to get back into position. Looking to the far wing for Narvaez. She got ahead to it. Miller and Gokaric are going to have to go track that down. Richardson's got it short for the German through the legs of Miller, and Guillermo will send it up and get the lines cleared briefly. Bacchus taking a second to slow things down, but Alexia Lotter's right there. Looked like she was trying to find Lowenstein on the near side. Headed down by Cruz. Leibner. Looking for Alexia Lotta, but Lowenstein took it away. Guillermo. Ahead to nobody.
Trying to stay out of the way. There's just sunshine over there.
Latier, Narvaez. Now Catherine Joyce for Miller. Service in toward the top of the 18. Cruz gets the head on it. Latier left it for Miller. Now Miller and Gokaric are on the run. Low service in. Guillermo sweeps it away. Delaney Chappell wearing the armband for the Eagles. Puts that one back into the danger area. Lowenstein. Alexia Lotta on her. Gets that one through. Yeah, that one's going to be off the facilities fence. Lowenstein will take the throw for the Generals. Narvaez. A good ball into space has Miller. A lot of greenery around her. Miller blocked. Latier with it. Trying to get around Guillermo. That one's snuffed out. Now Richardson is able to push it up ahead to relieve pressure for the moment. And it went off of a Texarkana defender, so it'll be a throw for the Generals. Bermejo. The header, it goes out, so Texarkana will retake possession. Nicolas looking for Alexia Lotta on the wing. Cruz gets the head there, and it goes out, so a throw for Texarkana. Nicolas, bumped by Escribano, battle along the touchline. She'll still come away with it. Twist that one back towards center. Here's Latier trying to get around Richardson. Their toes meet. Knocked down by Loera. Joyce sends this one just over the corner post. A good effort there from Joyce, a near miss. And offensively, it's been all Texarkana here. Generals really struggled to get anything going. Richardson, Bermejo. Taken away by Joyce. From range, it was Narvaez who had a go and a save made. Elias punts it away. Pena knocked it down. Pushed along by Nicolas. Boy, she's been everywhere in this first 15 minutes or so. Bermejo. Wheeled it back for Guillermo. Nicolas got there first. Cobos took it away. She'll lose possession as Lopez and Lada are in on her. Here's Escribano. Pushes that one forward around Chappell, but Chappell with enough positioning there. Cruz jumped up on her. Leibner can't get the clearance she wants. Narvaez has it. Moving to her left, back toward the middle of the pitch. Now on her right with Bermejo. Cobos is on her, gets it around her. Loera sweeps it for Joyce. Lopez has Nicolas on the near side. And Nicolas has some greenery to work here. Time and space. Leibner steps in, knocked it away. Cobos battling with Loera. Loera has it. Now Lopez. Latier gets around Richardson. Left-footed. It's just wide. The Eagles not afraid to take some chances from range. Bermejo flicks the header. Escribano in the circle. Chappell gets the head to it. Bukovic and Miller in a foot race to it over on the far side. Richardson. Chappell will chase it down, but it will go out for an Eagles throw. Long throw from Chappell. Richardson heads it, and the Eagles will move up the pitch via throw-in. This is a rematch of last year's quarterfinal. Generals took it 4-3, and again, the weather polar opposite from what it was last year. Bacchus dispossessed by Miller. It'll go out for a Generals throw. Richardson back-heeled it. Joyce is looking to take the throw very quickly. Finds Latier. Can she turn on Gokrit? She cannot. And it's another throw. Oh, that one's going to go to LSUA. Lopez has it. Tried to play into space, but Leibner was there. Escribano turns. Knocked away by Chappell. Still 0-0 here in this one. Texarkana has had all the chances so far. The Generals trying to build one right now. Pena and Escribano. Pena is able to play it out. And the Generals have a throw in the attacking third and fairly deep in it. Coconuts for Bacchus. Back to her. Miller blocks the service. Bacchus left-footed. Escribano tried to head it, but the offside flag is up anyway. Leyland Anaya will take the kick. Miller with some time and space and some greenery, and she's on the run. Richardson able to get over to her. This one dragging toward the corner. Now toward the end line, still there. It'll go out for a goal kick. That was a few seconds of both players just trying to knock the ball out off each other. Elias on the kick. That one sent right back to her. Pushing everybody up the pitch. Punts it away. Joyce got a piece of it on the header. Loera, Nicolas. Lowenstein's trying to track it down, lets it bounce, and it goes out. Adrian Cruz will take the throw for the Generals. Cruz looking for Escribano. Joyce. Latier got to it, sent it onto the wing for Miller. Miller gets by one defender, couldn't get by Richardson. Sasha Bacchus near center. Chappell pokes it free. Coconuts will take the throw. Richardson will take the throw. They looked away for half a second, and they swapped throw takers. She'll get a second chance at the throw, looking for Bermejo, who had the step on Chappell, and Chappell steps in and pokes it free. Coconuts had it, lost it. Another throw for LSUA coming up, and that'll push them back a little bit. Looking for Escribano on the throw. Coconuts chipped it back in. Bermejo. Nobody's home there on that one, but she gets it back. Looking for help, finds Cobos. Cobos left-footed, it's blocked. Catherine Joyce. Here's Loera. Loera's going to try her luck and sends it wide. Kobos. Lowenstein. Escribano. Naya's right there. Sage Kirkbride looking to check in for LSUA. Leibner, Narvaez. Narvaez is in, gets around the keeper. Leibner's last one back, shoots, crossbar, scores! Desiree Narvaez gives the Eagles a 1-0 lead. Clock is on the restart now for LSUA. Eagles goal scored by number 17, Desiree Narvaez, her 19th of the season. So Kirkbride is in for the Generals. Into the 18, Escribano has it, a good look, couldn't get enough on the shot. And Anaya is able to scoop it up. Kirkbride enters the game, immediately heads the ball downward. Had a chance to talk with her earlier this week. She is the most aggressive player when it comes to heading the ball that I've seen in my career. It just seems to find her dome. Bermejo poked it free. Guillermo. Now Abril Cobos. Trying to play a through ball. Bacchus giving chase. Chappell's got the lead in front in the foot race. And it'll go out harmlessly for a goal kick. Pena will take the kick. And a foul's called. Leibner is going to take the kick. In toward the 18. Sent across the 18. Lowenstein couldn't quite get there. Now a foot race to the touchline. Lowenstein keeps it in. And it's knocked out for a Texarkana throw. And the clock will stop. Cruz takes possession of it. Chappell sends it back from whence it came. Cruz the header. Looking ahead for Narvaez. It's knocked down by Kirkbride. Guillermo looking for Lowenstein on the near side. Nicolas gets there first. Cruz. Loera. Then Latier. Now Loera again. Cobos. Had it, lost it. Latier's got it now. Took a step back. Looking onto the far side. Kirkbride's there with another header. Miller. Cruz takes the service away. Nicolas sends it in deep at IS offer line and will come out and pick it up. And it looks like Nellie Dahlman's getting ready to check in as well for LSUA. Into the middle toward Guillermo. Joyce won it. Bias will scoop it up. Cruz. It'll go all the way back now to the keeper. Into the center circle, Catherine Joyce. And Kirkbride sends it over towards us. Alexia Lotta. Lowenstein got a boot to it. Escalabano now going the other way. Looking for Bacchus. It's cut out. Bermejo. Escalabano towed it. And again, stepping in front is Pena. Lopez, Lowenstein, able to keep it away from the wing, but Lopez has it back. And a space. Kirkbride Leibner with Narvaez right on her. At IS. Here's Cruz. Nicolas stepped in and sent it straight up. Dahlman still waiting to go in. And the Eagles will have their first substitute as well. Alexia Lotta. Now Latier. Spins it back. Nicolas. Guillermo. Bermejo. Kyla Neely getting ready to check in for Texarkana. Escalabano working around the defense. Escalabano shoots. It's high. So Neely is on for the Eagles. And Nellie Dahlman comes on for LSUA. Guillermo is out. And Alexia Lotta goes off. And that one's bounding right over towards us. Two more subs for Texarkana. Leon Tapia. And Victoria Jaimes They're getting ready to check in. Down toward the corner, it's Richardson with Miller on her. Miller able to get a toe to it. Service is in. Lowenstein juggles. Tries to turn on Neely and can't. Here's Kobos. Loetta got a tiny portion of it, and it was enough to disrupt it. Audrey and Cruz will take the throw. Looking for Escribano, couldn't find her. Lopez won it. Now here's Leibner. Bermejo for Lowenstein. Steps to her right, takes a shot, and it's just wide of the post. Tapia in, Narvaez out, and Jaime's in, and Loetta taking a breather. With about 11 and a half to go. In half number one, the Eagles leading after Narvaez's goal. They're 19th on the year. That's a lot of goals. Dalman, Richardson, it popped over. Throw for Texarkana. Kirkbride will take the throw for LSUA now, and Miller sends it right back. Dalman, Audrey and Cruz. Dalman. Kirkbride with it on the far side. Had it blocked by Latier. Richardson. It's straight up. And there'll be another throw for LSUA. The same 20-foot region. Sage Kirkbride just slinging it around. And it goes out for a corner. So it does pay off for the Generals. Bacchus will take the corner. Corner on the way. Anaya off her line. It's chipped over. They score! Lowenstein! So it's a 1-1 game. And Lowenstein with her 5th of the season. General's goal scored by number 15, Ariana Lowenstein, her 5th of the season. Nicolas. Played it directly out. Leibner, Cruz. Cruz sliding in. Poked free by Tapia. Here's Lowenstein, and she'll play it back to her keeper. Elias sends it over toward us. And Zaya Zachary is going to check in for Brooklyn Latier. Cruz over the top of Tapia for that header. Throw goes to the Eagles. Dahlman, it went backwards. Cruz, Kirkbride, another header. Fourth header for her since she's entered the game. Cobos up ahead, Escribano lost it, Lopez. Lopez wins it back. Back to Nicolas. Skips over Dahlman. Kirkbride steps in to tow it away. Zachary with it. She and Bermejo end up grappling. Leibner, big kick on the free kick. Chappell knocked it down. Dahlman has to chase that back down. A little bit too big of a first touch. Finds Cobos. Into space and over the end line. Bacchus. Drive. She scores! Long range, Sasha Bacchus. General's goal scored by number 11, Sasha Bacchus, her 5th of the season. Generals now lead it 2-1. Bacchus down the wing. And it'll be a goal kick, as Pena did a good job to shield her off. Goes out for a Texarkana throw. Richardson manages to find Bacchus. Wheels behind her. Trying to switch the field of play. That one's knocked down by Escribano. If she can win the foot race. Pena did a real nice job recovering there. And that's able to stifle the attack for now. Bermejo flicks the header on. pushes it ahead. Kirkbride will go out for an LSUA throw as Kirkbride shielded off. Zachary there. Looking for Bermejo on the throw. Wheels around Miller. Bermejo couldn't get it past Pena. And it'll bounce out. The Generals will get. No, it's still in. Didn't find the touch line. Pena, another clearance. Here's Bacchus. Ferrari, Lowenstein couldn't knock it down. It'll trickle out for a goal kick. Dalman. Now Lowenstein. Has Neely on her. Neely blocks it. Zachary had it, lost it. Now she'll push ahead. Tried to play Tapia on the through ball. Cruz got there first. Tapia ends up on the deck. Lowenstein plays it around her. Here's Leibner with pressure on. That one over into the media dugout. Cruz on the throw. Trying to go long for Escribano. Bermejo with it. Looking for Richardson. Miller got a toe on it. Bacchus will take the corner. Left-footed from Bacchus into the box. Rattles around, still loose, and the lines are cleared. Kirkbride. And nope, we will not have a sub there. False alarm. Throw for LSUA. Dalman.
10, 9,
Kobos.
7,
Final seconds.
5,
Chappell
4,
turns.
3, 2, 1.
And that will be it for half number one. It's 2-1 LSU Alexandria through 45 minutes of play. We'll be back in about 15 minutes with half number two. Second half about to get underway here in Alexandria. The Generals leading 2-1 over Texarkana. Eagles now going right to left in navy. The Generals are going left to right in white. Cruz looking for Richardson. Miller. Latier trying to get around Kirkbride. Latier, a shot. She scores! Brooklyn Latier! It's equal again, 2-2. To the corner go the Eagles. Her 14th of the season. And it's 2-2. Eagles goal scored by number 10, Brooklyn Latier, her 14th of the season. Dahlman. Catherine Joyce knocked it loose. Latier. Now Lopez. Chappell couldn't quite get enough on it. Escribano. Chappell right on her. Chappell poked it loose. I think it was Miller who managed to get it out of the feet there. Kirkbride. Alexia Lotta and Bacchus collide in a foul against the Generals. Headed by Kirkbride. That'll be the 5th or 6th time she has done that in this game. Latier. Lost it. Richardson. Backheeled by Bermejo. Lopez steps in front of Escribano. Heading back toward the middle Cobos. Now it's Bermejo. 3-on-3 going the other way. Joyce is going to get in there as well, though, and recover. Escribano had it knocked down. Onto the near side, Richardson. Richardson working down the wing. Has Miller on her. Miller, nice job defensively to dispossess. Now it's Narvaez and Leibner. And a foul called against the Eagles. There were just 3 fouls in the first half. Generals now playing into the wind. Chappell and a foul against the Generals. Leibner. Richardson steps in front of Miller. It stays in the Generals' possession. Escribano looking for Bacchus in the middle, stepping in front. Pena. Leibner and Narvaez battling, and Narvaez called for the foul. Leibner, strong kick. It's just over the top. Latier. That one bounces through. Narvaez trying to get by Leibner. And a foul called. The clock's going to stop. That probably means a card is coming out. Was it a Dogso situation? No. Leibner gets the yellow. Yeah, that's got Texarkana. They've got the foul and the card, but want to know what portion of Dogso that doesn't meet. The denying of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity is what Dogso stands for. And now a yellow card to Charlie Butler. Latier and Miller lined up for the free kick. Miller's kicks over the top. Ayas plays it short. Narvaez, a little bit too big of a touch, Dahlman. And the clock's going to stop again. Another foul and a yellow card. This time to Narvaez. Center official's been a busy guy here the last minute and a half. Dahlman, the header. Off the line, it was Chappell. Dahlman with Catherine Joyce on her. Richardson down the wing. Can she get around Miller? Miller with a good bump. Briefly won it away. You just kind of see heads bobbing down there as the Generals bench a little bit too far in front for me to get a good look. Lowenstein down the wing. Wheels back, now for Kobos. Dispossessed. Cruz. That one goes out. And a foul against LSUA, and the clock will stop again here. Audrey and Cruz getting a spot on the lecture circuit. And now couple of subs for Narvaez is coming off. And Axtell in. So there's the free kick. Bounds in toward the box. Leibner got a header. Here's Dahlman turning. And that one's going to head over. Oh, nice grab on the Eagles bench. Catherine Joyce the throw right down the touchline. Lopez back in. Loera right through her. Bacchus going the other way. Looking to find Escudabano, not going to. Leibner booms it back the other way. Bermejo. Pressure on. Dahlman had to stop and that allowed Latier to get nearby. Here's Kirkbride. Or Chappell. Dahlman the header. Miller sends it straight up. That'll cross center. Axel going to track it down. She's going to have to try to win the header against Leibner and couldn't. Now it's a foot race to it. Leibner back to her keeper. Dangerous spot. And Arias able to clear the lines. Bermejo, Miller both end up on the deck. And that'll be a throw for Texarkana. Latier. Miller.
Who do we got on yellows?
Well, a current flourish of yellow cards earlier this half. Leibner, the assistant coach, and Narvaez. Arias will take it. Dahlman knocked it down. Miller turns, and that one will bound into the Generals' keeper. Out toward the top of her box. That one's over Loera and Cobos. Bacchus going to get called for the foul. A bit recklessly there. And Escudabano giving her team an extra second or two to get settled. Pena onto the far side. Nicolas sent that one into the box, almost gets over at Arias. She's able to climb up and get it. Not really a shot opportunity there from Nicolas, but it almost turned into one. Kept in by Lowenstein. Ari on the wing, trying to cut back toward the 18. Sends it across. Layla Anaya off her line. Punts it away. Kirkbride with another header, oversteps it for Dahlman. That one is chipped up right near us. Nellie Dahlman. Loera, Miller, Brooklyn Latier. Miller gets around Kirkbride. Sends it across. Cruz knocked it down. Dahlman played it into space and nobody was home. Latier around one defender. Knocked down. It'll be a corner for the Eagles. It'll be Latier to take it. Has Miller close by for support. Eagles going to make an edge of the box run here. Loera couldn't get there. Bacchus was able to get the header, and the pressure will subside, if only momentarily. Now going the other way, Escalibano. Escalibano has wheels, cuts around Chappell. Lopez with a nice play to step in and take it away. Miller's trying to track it down. Richardson gets there first. Richardson gets around Lopez. Now it's Catherine Joyce on Richardson. Richardson down toward the end line. Cuts it back. Left-footed service knocked down Lopez. Nelly Dahlman into the middle for Abril Cobos. Bacchus over on the far sideline. Bacchus sends this one in, and it's not going to twist. And a foul called against LSUA. That kick. A little help from the wind there. The Eagles playing with the wind at their backs here in half two. Chappell. Escalibano took it away. Bermejo for Cobos in the middle. Looking for Sasha Bacchus. Not going to find her. Pena got there first. Lexi Alada. Cruz couldn't handle it. Has to recover. Now going the other way. Cruz still. All the way back to her keeper. Axtell giving chase. Joyce chests it down. Leibner hit Cobos with it. Kirkbride. Here's Latier. Miller, edge of the 18. Sends it in toward the middle. Cruz knocks it down with a chest. Lopez. Bacchus. Bacchus wants a foul. Now Mark Hammond upset. Here's Sasha Bacchus again. Has some time and space. And that one will go out. It'll be a throw for LSUA. Joyce. Put it ahead. Arias out of her box. Cobos. Audrey and Cruz. Here's Bacchus. Looking for Cobos. In for Escalibano, and Leila Anaya knocks it away. Two here in Alexandria. It was Latier who equalized early in this half. Corner from Dahlman. And it's cleared. It'll be a throw for LSUA. Richardson takes it. Bermejo. Texarkana struggling to get their lines clear here. Lada's able to push it out. And now the sub will check in. Zachary going in. So Miller will get a breather. Long throw there. Cruz and Axel go up for it. Well, it's down the wing. Cruz turns it back to the inside. Kirkbride and Catherine Joyce were in a race to get there first. Now Bach is trying to turn and go. She's forced to slow up, takes a step back, looking for Escribano. It was in a good battle with Pena. Bermejo wins the header over Lopez. Now here's Sage Kirkbride. Richardson. Escribano. Cobos going to have to send it back to the keeper. And Zachary giving chase. Richardson. Tier. Now Arias will scoop it up. Joyce heads it toward the center. Now Leibner. Kirkbride. Dahlman, a big touch. Zachary picks up the loose ball. And she's fouled by Cobos. Pena put it wide. Alexia Bermejo. Bacchus turns. Onto the wing for Lowenstein. Lowenstein cutting back toward the box. Pena the header. Bacchus battling, lost it. It was Loera who won it away. Blocks that one too. Zachary gets there first. Saya Zachary in toward the 18. Leibner steps in front, dispossessed. Cobos did just enough to keep her occupied there. Bacchus ahead, looking for Escribano, not going to find her. Chappell will get the clearance to the circle. Bermejo. Alexia Bermejo sends it across. Escribano towed it over. A good connection there by the pair, but can't find the back of the net. Yeah, it's still 2-2.
Who you guys going in for?
Yeah, now we got subs on both sides here. Axtell off. Zachary off. Narvaez back in, and Miller's back in. At IS offer line for LSUA. Generals will get a throw near center. Kirkbride will head it. Leibner. It'll get picked up by Texarkana over on the wing. Latier turns, looking for Narvaez, and of course Kirkbride goes for the header. Cobos. Alexia Lada slowing things down. She'll get it back. And Cruz is going to give it to Arias. It's a dangerous spot, though, with Narvaez right there. Latier putting some pressure on, and it'll go out for a Texarkana throw. Unforced errors here from LSUA. Sent in toward the 18. Miller keeps it in, and Arias is right there. Oh, no, it does, in fact, go out, so it'll be a goal kick. Cobos. Now Lopez. Loera. Catherine Joyce, big touch. Dahlman's able to knock it away. Leibner will clear the Generals' lines. Knocked down by Chappell. Now here's Escudebano. Has Lindstrom on her right. Pena steps in again. She has done that so often in this game, really disrupting LSUA's attack. Narvaez wheels. Has some support on her right. Takes a chance from range. Bermejo knocks it down at center. Has Joyce on her. To Richardson. Tried to play that one back. Lundstrom had it. Chappell. And that's going to skitter. Might just wide of the speaker, and a poor play from Tyler Unsicker. Sent that back into play. We expect better touches from our AD. He was quick on it, though. We'll give him credit for that. Still going to check back in. Loera and Cobos battling, and a foul against LSUA. Joyce. Leibner. And Lopez. Judith Lopez down the wing. On the ground. Finds Narvaez, and she couldn't quite control it. Bermejo took it away from Joyce. Now Bermejo over center with Catherine Joyce right on her. And she goes down, and it's a foul. Maria Portas going to check in. And clock's going to get stopped here. Bermejo's getting a card. believe it's Bermejo who was booked there for descent. Now Cruz is going to head into the action. Leibner the kick. That's going to go over the bar. And both teams will make a change. Axtell back on for Alexia Lara. And for the Generals, Maria Portas comes on for Abril Cobos. Inside the final 19 minutes. Oh, Dahlman. That one didn't look comfortable. Richardson has it. Down the line looking for Escobiano. Chappell's right there. And it'll be a throw for LSUA. Bermejo. Nelly Dahlman's down. Looks like she might just be cramping, though. Bermejo, a shot, a save. And the clock will stop with a player down. Yeah. Nelly Dahlman with a bloody nose. Center referee and Mark Hammond going at it now. And it looks like the Generals will play. They will not. It'll be Jackie Guillermo who goes in.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
We're good.
We're good. Yeah, we're good. You're good.
Punted away on the restart. Leibner gets the head to it. Portas with her first touch. Into space on the near side. Chappell and Escobiano racing to it. Latier has it. Loera. That's Miller. Tried to send it in. Cruz knocked it down, and Arias off her line will pick it up. Cruz. Now Catherine Joyce. Cruz can't get the header. She and Axtell go up for it. Lowenstein in toward the middle. Portas. Escobiano. Joyce on her. Joyce stopped her dead in her tracks. And that stymied the attacking effort. Richardson's service goes off of Latier, and Pena comes over and gets the clearance. I wish we track successful clearances because I think Pena might be leading everybody. Portas. Latier and Portas. And that goes out for an LSUA throw. Pena, the clearance. Narvaez tried to get the head on. Leibner couldn't get it. Cruz gets there, and a foul called against Texarkana. And another time with multiple balls on the pitch.
Mine was a better ball.
Leibner the free kick. Joyce settled under it for the header. Loera. Now Lopez for Loera. Portas won it away and got bumped. Lowenstein back for Adrian Cruz. Looking for Richardson. Latier knocks it down. Now Latier and Richardson battling. Good bump from Latier. Richardson, inner feet, lost it. And Latier called for the foul. And Don Kuntz is off on a little run. And Don Kuntz is getting a yellow card, I believe. Yeah, it will be to Don Kuntz.
Can I get an explanation next time?
Oh, boy.
What was the card for? Liner! 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 What was the card for?
Throw from the Generals.
Mark, you got him in his feelings, Mark. You got him in his feelings.
Played forward, looking for Axtell. Leibner collides with her. And that one goes out for a Texarkana throw. Leibner's down. And she's able to get back up under. Lowenstein wins the ball on the throw. And now a foul against Texarkana as this one is devolving into very sloppy play. Throw now for Texarkana. Miller will take it. And she's back on the far side of the pitch now. Started the half over on the near side with us. Axtell, Portas, Cruz. Portas comes away with it. Lowenstein right into Miller. Cruz sent it out, so it's a throw for Texarkana. 2-2 game. Axtell over the top. Portas the header. Lowenstein. Kirkbride. Escobano. Here comes Bermejo now. She'll have to slow up. Looking for Escobano. She's got Lopez right on her. And that one goes out for a corner. Getting some help from his assistant referees there. Guillermo played to the front, and it'll harmlessly go off the back. Good goal kick taken there. That one's going to bound in. Axtell chasing after it. Arias at the top of her box picks it up. Booted away. Bermejo. Narvaez on for Axtell on the far side. Has a little bit of space, manages to cut back on Cruz, who expected the immediate service. Now Miller's going to send it in. Leibner knocked it down. Lopez. Latier. With a shot, sends it just wide. Latier wasn't looking for her second. As the equalizer, and that would have put him ahead. Richardson and Latier battling. Bermejo comes away with it, sends it up to Lundstrom. Lundstrom got it around Chappell. Esclebano into space. Lundstrom and Chappell. Lundstrom with it. Back for Richardson. Knocked down by Pena, and she's going to get herself another clearance. Justice Richardson. Lost it to Joyce. At center. Axtell got a header. Now Kirkbride, and Narvaez is right on her. Up the line from Kirkbride. Here's Portas. She almost lost an edge. Escribano in on Chappell, and Chappell's going to be able to send it out. Throw for the Generals coming. Escribano. Guillermo heads it. Bumped by Loera. Loera. She almost was able to win it away. Forced the Generals deeper, however. Cruz to Lowenstein on the wing. Lowenstein's got Miller with her. And they're in a foot race toward the corner. Miller's got the positioning now on Lowenstein right at the corner, and she comes away with it going the other way. Cruz steps in to keep it in the attacking third. Loera, though, is going to send it over the half line. Audrey and Cruz turns it back in toward the middle of the pitch. Here's Cruz again, looking for Lundstrom. And that one is just boomed away by Nicolas. I believe that's who that was. Guillermo. Lundstrom the header. Pena. Loera and Guillermo battling. Escribano. Looking up ahead, Chappell got the foot in front of it. Axtell trying to slide in, and that'll be a foul. Right idea, slide a little late. Leibner line drive in toward the box. Anaya's right there. And she was looking for a little bit of support, maybe a redirect there. And unfortunately, it was straight in on the keeper. Now Kirkbride with another header. That one is going to run and run. It's got legs. It'll go out for a throw.
Oh, you do stop it?
And another throw for Texarkana. Looks like Dahlman's going to come back in, and Bacchus is going to come back in for the Generals. Guillermo. And that one goes out. Looking for a long throw here into the 18. Cruz heads it away. Lowenstein. I think that's Miller on her. And Cruz is forced to play it out. So another throw. They'll work a little bit deeper into the attacking third. Time dwindling in regulation. And that throw is going to be uncontested to Cruz. Should we need it, there would be 2 overtime 10-minute periods. And then, if it were to still be tied after that, it would go to a penalty shootout. Cruz quickly takes the throw. Miller. Leibner got it loose. Latier. Catherine Joyce with it. Richardson right on her. Chappell. Escribano knocked it down. Chappell will try it again. Sent in long, and Arias is going to try to get there first. She's outside of her box. Now she's got Narvaez, who's cut off the angle back to the 18. Latier the throw. Kirkbride the header. And Latier will get another effort at it. Axtell got it between a couple defenders there. Portas was able to get it up pitch. Bermejo won it, and Joyce knocked it free. So now LSUA will take the throw. Headed by Chappell. Richardson over the top this time. Has the tall target, Bacchus there. Pena wins it. This is going to roll on back to Arias. General's keeper sends it away. Leibner the header. Now Miller. Kirkbride read that well and cut it out, but it's going to end up going the wrong direction. Cruz, can she get to it before the touchline? She can. And the Generals, I think, get away with one there. Portas bumped by Narvaez, and she's able to win possession. Looking for Latier. Here's Latier. She shoots, and a save. Axtell lost it. Bacchus played it back for Lowenstein. Axtell right on her. Lopez. Dahlman's going to wheel it backward to Cruz. That one bounding, and Cruz was able to get a good piece of it. Nicolas won the header there. Bermejo over the top. Pena going to send that one away. Axtell looking for Narvaez. Kirkbride got there first. Now Axtell again, cutting to the far wing. Has Dahlman on behind her, and Leibner sweeps it away. Looking for Latier. Leibner's header goes backward. Kirkbride swinging a miss. Arias comes out on the line. Kirkbride sweeps it away. Sage Kirkbride is down. Now back up. A bit of a crash test dummy for the Generals. It'll be Latier to take the kick. Edge of the box. It'll be another corner. Miller's going to take this one. Latier breaking in short. Gets around the defense, top of the 18, sent it over the bar. Seconds-ish and counting. That one's knocked down. Leibner off the line. Lopez. Richardson will send it into the Eagles bench.
1 minute.
60 seconds to go in regulation. Joyce into the 18, far side, Axtell's there. Can't quite get the redirect. This one seems destined for overtime. Richardson, Latier. Can she get around her? Has to beat Richardson. Inside the 18, Latier. Richardson pokes it away, line's cleared. Joyce is going to knock it down. Joyce looking for Axtell, knocked away by Cruz. Back at the center line. Bacchus is knocked over. Clock's going to be stopped. And a yellow card shown. Leibner to take the free kick. She'll reset it.
Seven, 6.
5 seconds to go. Bermejo can't head her. Joyce gets it out, and we are going to head into overtime. Through 90 minutes, it's even 2-2 here in Alexandria. We'll be back right after this. First overtime period is underway. And that one whistles wide. The Generals will start on the left and attack right. The Eagles going right to left. Escribano on the wing. Gustafson with a touch as she's entered into the game for the first time today. Headed away by Gustafson. The Eagles inching up. Throw from Texarkana. Looking for Miller. She got around Lowenstein. Cruz knocked it down. Miller, second effort. And Dahlman clears the lines. Gustafson, another header, it's out of play. Lowenstein. Looking ahead for Escribano. Pena's there. Gets the header, a little shoulder on Escribano. And it'll be a throw for LSUA. Gustafson the throw. Bacchus tried to turn and couldn't. Cruz will come forward. Couple touches for her there. Pena, it'll be Chappell. Kirkbride trying to collect. She's going to have to go over toward the touch line. Almost lost it. Now Maria Portas directly in front of us. Latier knocked it out. So a throw for the Generals. It'll be Kirkbride to take it. Trying to go over just about everybody, and it'll be the throw now again for LSUA. They'll inch up over the center line. Bermejo, now Escribano. Richardson. And Pena knocks it out. No, it went off Richardson last, so it'll be a throw for Texarkana deep in their own third. Portas sends that one in toward the middle. Pena got ahead to it. Portas. Axtell left it off for Miller. Gets around Gustafson. Miller looking ahead for Narvaez. Too much on it. Narvaez trying to conserve as much energy as possible here, I think. Only make the runs when she has to. Bermejo for Lowenstein. Lowenstein. Everybody ended up on the deck there. 3 players are down. Portas. Catherine Joyce is still down. Bermejo, edge of the box, steps in for Escribano. Can she turn? Blocked by Latier. Richardson now. Chappell's on her. And Brooklyn Latier is going to be the one who comes away with it from there. Richardson the throw. Dahlman. Cleared away by Chappell. Battle of the 17s. Kirkbride and Narvaez. Kirkbride. Gustafson.
Hey, you guys sit down. You can't see.
Bacchus. Now Gustafson. Lowenstein and Miller. Looking for Lowenstein right on the end line. Service is in and low, and Lopez stepped in and knocked it away. It'll be a corner for Alexandria. Dahlman's going to take it. Cruz is on her way into the 18. Sent in. Cruz, the header, it's wide. A throw for LSUA.
Well done, Danny. Well done, Delaney.
Pena again off her line. Narvaez and Kirkbride. It popped over Kirkbride. They're still battling. Narvaez going to be the one who comes away with possession. Lopez looking for Miller. Oh, not a great touch by Miller. Goes out. It'll be a throw for LSUA. Bacchus. And she's going to get called for the foul. Anytime you get the full arm extension there, you know it's coming. Gustafson's header is the wrong direction. Axtell, and that one's put wide. Arias with it. Under a minute to go in the first overtime period. Lopez. Richardson for Bermejo. Trying to find Bacchus. Anaya off her line. She'll pick it up.
Come on, Layla. One more, Layla. Come on, hey, watch the bounce. Watch the bounce, Layla.
General's trying to sink back into that defensive formation. Narvaez got in behind, couldn't control it. 8 seconds now. Porta sliding in. And that will end the first overtime period. It's still 2-2. Overtime period number 2 underway. It's still 2-2. Now the Generals going right to left, Eagles going left to right. Richardson down the wing. Joyce cuts it out. Cruz forced to send that one forward. Taylor Carty has entered for LSUA. And she replaces Ariana Lowenstein. Dahlman wins it. Here's Carty. And Bacchus can't reach it. Gustafson knocks it down. Bacchus, touch too big. Throw coming for the Eagles. Nicolas to take it. Knocked down Dahlman. And she's called for the handball. Pena's going to take it. Big run up for her. Well placed into the 18. Cruz got ahead on it, though. Richardson. Latier knocked it down and knocked it off of Richardson. Center official going to go over and check on her. A throw for Texarkana. And as this period winds down, we'll have to watch both benches to see if there will be any tactical substitutions looking towards. Off the crossbar! No, excuse me, it's going to be a foul. The clock's going to stop. And Narvaez has been shown a red card. So Narvaez commits the cautionable offense and is sent off with the red card. So it's now 11 on 10. Miller steps in, wins it away. Miller and Dahlman. Dahlman knocks it away. Nicolas twisted it in. Kirkbride got rid of it. And a foul called. Portas. Bermejo. Dahlman. Bermejo. Bacchus. Working on her left. On Nicolas. Trying to play Escribano. And it's going to be a corner. Yanina Arias shouting some instructions to her team from her own end. It's on the way. Anaya's off her line, knocked it down. Cardi. And the clock's going to be stopped. And a penalty's going to be awarded. I'm not sure who the card was on. The card on the keeper here? So Bermejo will take the penalty. To send the Generals through. The senior midfielder. She's in! Alexia Bermejo sends the Generals to Texarkana with a penalty in the second overtime period. The Generals win it 3-2. The 13th goal of the season for Lex Bermejo. An incredible showing in this game, double overtime, and it all comes down to the foot of probably the greatest player in LSUA program's history so far, Alexia Bermejo. She finishes the penalty. The Generals will advance to Texarkana in the semifinal. That's on Monday. From all of us here at LSUA, the Red River Athletic Conference, and the NAI, I'm Cale Dunlop. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great night.